Prelude, the silent thief of time. Introduction to the pervasive issue of procrastination. In our fast-paced world, where the ticking of the clock is a constant reminder of the race against time, procrastination emerges as a silent thief, stealthily robbing us of our most precious resource. This common affliction, characterized by the delay of tasks despite knowing the potential negative consequences, touches the lives of many. It's a paradoxical behavior that, at first glance, seems to offer relief or a momentary escape from the demands of our obligations. Yet, this fleeting respite comes at a significant cost, affecting not just our productivity but our overall well-being. Procrastination is not just about laziness or poor time management, it is deeply rooted in our psychology, involving complex interactions between our emotions, motivations, and environmental factors. The reasons behind why we procrastinate are as varied as the individuals who experience it. From fear of failure to a desire for perfection, the underlying causes of procrastination can prevent us from reaching our full potential and achieving our goals. This pervasive issue has been the subject of much scrutiny and discussion, leading to a wealth of insights into how it affects both our personal and professional lives. Beyond the immediate impact on task completion and time management, procrastination can lead to significant stress, anxiety, reduced health, and even strained relationships. The cumulative effect of these consequences underscores the urgency of addressing procrastination not just as a habit to be overcome but as a critical aspect of fostering a healthy, productive, and fulfilling life. In this book, we jump into the depths of procrastination, exploring its psychological underpinnings and the various forms it can take. Through personal anecdotes and scientific research, we will uncover the real impact of procrastination on productivity and well-being. Our journey will not stop at understanding the issue. We aim to equip you with strategies and psychology-based methods to conquer procrastination. By improving time management and increasing productivity, we embark on a transformative path to reclaim our time and live our lives to the fullest. The structure of this book is designed to guide you through the process of overcoming procrastination, from understanding its roots to implementing practical strategies for change. Through each chapter, we will explore different facets of procrastination and provide actionable advice to help you break free from its grip. Our journey together is one of empowerment, aimed at unlocking your potential and paving the way for success and satisfaction in all areas of your life. Welcome to your first step towards overcoming the silent thief of time. Personal anecdotes demonstrating its impact on productivity and well-being. John, a software developer, once prided himself on his ability to juggle multiple projects with ease. However, as deadlines loomed, he found himself frequently delaying tasks, convincing himself he worked better under pressure. This cycle of procrastination led to long, stressful nights of coding, significantly impacting his productivity and causing mounting stress. Despite ultimately meeting his deadlines, the quality of his work suffered, as did his mental and physical health. Reflecting on this, John realized the false comfort of procrastination had tricked him into a cycle of stress and compromised output, a far cry from the efficiency he once boasted. Sarah, an aspiring writer, dreamed of publishing her first novel. Yet every time she sat down to write, she found herself overwhelmed by the enormity of the task and distracted by less important activities. Weeks turned into months, with little progress on her manuscript. The constant delay not only hindered her goal but also affected her self-esteem and well-being. The joy she once found in writing was overshadowed by guilt and anxiety over her procrastination, demonstrating how deeply procrastination can impact not just our goals, but our sense of self and happiness. Mark, a university student, knew the importance of starting his thesis early. Despite this, he repeatedly postponed work on it, choosing instead to focus on less urgent, more enjoyable activities. As the submission deadline approached, Mark's procrastination had left him with an insurmountable amount of work. The resulting panic attacks and sleepless nights not only threatened his academic performance but also his health. This experience taught Mark a hard lesson on the real costs of procrastination, which extend far beyond the task at hand, affecting both mental health and personal achievement. These anecdotes shed light on the multifaceted impact of procrastination. It's not just a thief of time but also a saboteur of well-being, creativity, and success. The stories of John, Sarah, and Mark underscore the urgent need for strategies to overcome this pervasive issue. Through understanding and addressing the root causes of procrastination, we can unlock our full potential, achieving not only higher productivity but also a greater sense of fulfillment and well-being. The purpose and structure of the book. The primary purpose of Overcoming Procrastination is to provide readers with a comprehensive guide to understanding and conquering the pervasive issue of procrastination. This book is designed not only to shed light on why we procrastinate but also to offer actionable strategies and insights for overcoming this barrier to personal and professional success. Through a blend of psychology-based methods, personal anecdotes, and practical advice, this book aims to transform readers' relationship with time, enhancing their productivity and overall well-being. The structure of the book is meticulously crafted to guide readers through a journey of self-discovery, learning, and growth. Chapter 1: Understanding Procrastination. Procrastination, a term we're all too familiar with, often carries a weight of guilt and frustration. Yet its grip on our lives is not merely a result of a lack of willpower or time management skills. This chapter explores the intricate web of procrastination, peeling back its layers to reveal the psychological foundations that drive us to delay. By exploring the reasons behind why we procrastinate, we begin to understand that this behavior is a complex interplay of emotions, fears, and cognitive biases. We'll also navigate through the diverse landscape of procrastinators, revealing that procrastination does not come in a one-size-fits-all package. Identifying the type of procrastinator you are is the first step towards crafting a personalized battle plan against this adversary. Finally, we'll confront the real-world consequences of procrastination. Its impact stretches far beyond missed deadlines, affecting our personal growth, professional success, and even our mental and physical health. Understanding these consequences is crucial for motivating change and fostering a sense of urgency in our journey towards overcoming procrastination. The psychology behind procrastination: why we delay tasks. The roots of procrastination delve deep into our psychological makeup, revealing a battle between the immediate pleasure and the future benefit. This internal conflict is often conceptualized through the lens of the temporal motivation theory, which suggests that our tendency to procrastinate stems from the human preference for immediate rewards over future gains, a principle known as a time inconsistency. The further away a reward is in the future, the less value we tend to assign it, leading us to choose activities that offer immediate satisfaction, even when those choices conflict with our long-term goals. Another pivotal element in the psychology of procrastination is the phenomenon of task aversiveness. We are naturally inclined to avoid tasks that we perceive as unpleasant, difficult, or overwhelming. This avoidance behavior is further amplified by a fear of failure or a pursuit of perfectionism. When faced with tasks that challenge our sense of competence or threaten our self-esteem, the psychological discomfort can lead us to delay, seeking refuge in less demanding activities. Anxiety and self-regulation difficulties also play significant roles in procrastination. Procrastinators often experience heightened levels of anxiety related to the tasks they are avoiding, yet paradoxically, the act of procrastination temporarily alleviates this anxiety, reinforcing the behavior. Moreover, individuals with difficulties in self-regulation may struggle to manage their impulses and distractions, leading to procrastination as they fail to prioritize tasks effectively. Emotional regulation is another critical factor. Procrastination can be a coping mechanism for managing negative emotions associated with a task, such as boredom, frustration, or insecurity. Instead of tackling the root cause of these emotions, procrastinators divert their attention to more enjoyable activities, creating a temporary escape from discomfort. Understanding the psychological underpinnings of procrastination highlights its complexity beyond mere laziness or poor time management. It's a multifaceted behavior deeply intertwined with our emotional responses, fears, and cognitive biases. Recognizing these factors is the first step toward developing more effective strategies to counter procrastination, allowing us to move forward with our goals and aspirations. The different types of procrastinators and identifying which one you are. Procrastination is not a one-size-fits-all habit. It manifests in various forms, influenced by individual differences in personality, motivation, and circumstances. Understanding the different types of procrastinators can help you identify your procrastination patterns and tailor your approach to overcoming it. Here are some common types of procrastinators. 1. The perfectionist. Perfectionists set extremely high standards for themselves, and the fear of not meeting these standards can lead them to delay starting or completing tasks. This type of procrastinator is often caught in a cycle of planning and replanning, seeking the ideal conditions to begin work, which, in reality, rarely come. 2. The dreamer. Dreamers are great at visualizing the end result but often struggle with the practical steps needed to achieve their goals. They find the detailed planning and execution of tasks tedious and are more likely to put off work in favor of indulging in their visions of success. 3. The avoider. Avoiders procrastinate due to a fear of failure or even fear of success. They worry about how others will judge their work and would rather delay or avoid tasks than face potential criticism or the responsibilities that come with success. 4. The crisis maker. Crisis makers thrive on the adrenaline rush of last-minute work. They believe they perform best under pressure but often overlook the stress and burnout this behavior can cause. This type of procrastinator deliberately waits until the deadline looms to start work, mistaking the urgency for productivity. 5. The busy bee. Busy bees are always busy but rarely with tasks that matter. They use less important tasks as a way to avoid the more critical, often more challenging work. This procrastination by busyness serves as a disguise for the avoidance of more significant responsibilities. Identifying your type. Recognizing which type of procrastinator you are requires honest self-reflection. Consider the following questions. Do you find yourself waiting for the perfect time to start a task? Are you more captivated by the idea of your goals than the actual steps needed to achieve them? Does the fear of judgment or failure hold you back from tackling tasks? Do you often find yourself working in a panic mode, close to deadlines? Are you always busy but somehow not productive with the tasks that count? Your answers to these questions can help pinpoint your procrastination tendencies. Understanding your type is the first step in addressing the root causes of your procrastination and developing strategies to overcome it. By recognizing and accepting your procrastination patterns, you can begin the journey toward more effective time management and productivity. The consequences of procrastination on personal and professional life. The repercussions of procrastination extend far beyond missed deadlines and unfinished tasks. Its impact on both personal and professional spheres can be profound, affecting not just our productivity but also our overall well-being and relationships. 1. Stress and health issues. Procrastination often leads to stress, anxiety, and a sense of guilt, which can take a toll on mental health. This heightened stress can lead to physical health problems such as insomnia, weakened immune system, hypertension, and even heart-related conditions. The cycle of delaying tasks and facing the inevitable crunch time contributes to a chronic state of stress and anxiety. 2. Poor performance and career impacts. In the professional realm, procrastination can significantly hamper job performance. The quality of work suffers when tasks are rushed at the last minute, leading to errors, oversights, and a lack of creativity. This can affect one's reputation, leading to negative evaluations, missed promotions, or even job loss. Over time, habitual procrastination can stunt professional growth and limit career opportunities. 3. Strained relationships. Procrastination doesn't just affect the individual, it can also strain relationships with colleagues, friends, and family. Missed deadlines and unmet commitments can lead to tension and conflict in professional settings. Similarly, in personal relationships, procrastination on shared responsibilities or personal commitments can lead to frustration and resentment, undermining trust and communication. 4. Lost opportunities. Procrastination can cause us to miss out on opportunities for growth and development. In a professional context, this might mean missing the deadline to apply for a project, promotion, or special training. Personally, it could mean missing out on life experiences such as travel or learning opportunities due to the inability to plan and act timely. 5. Reduced personal growth. At its core, procrastination is a barrier to personal development. It prevents individuals from reaching their full potential, engaging in self-improvement, and pursuing their goals. The habit of delaying can create a persistent sense of unfulfillment and regret as individuals are aware of their procrastination but feel powerless to change. Addressing procrastination is not just about improving productivity, it's about enhancing quality of life, fostering healthier relationships, and realizing personal and professional aspirations. By understanding and tackling the roots of procrastination, individuals can mitigate these consequences, opening the door to a more engaged, fulfilling, and stress-free life. Conclusion. As we close this chapter on understanding procrastination, we've delved into its psychological roots, recognized the diverse types of procrastinators, and reflected on the significant consequences it has on both our personal and professional lives. This exploration serves as a foundational step toward recognizing and accepting our own patterns of procrastination. It's crucial to understand that while the journey to overcoming procrastination is uniquely personal, the principles and insights shared here are universal stepping stones towards change. The journey ahead requires us to move from understanding to action. In Chapter 2, Strategies to Kickstart Your Motivation, we will shift our focus towards actionable strategies that can help break the cycle of procrastination. By setting realistic goals, creating an environment conducive to work, and cultivating self-discipline, we can begin to reclaim control over our time and actions. Each step forward is a step away from the clutches of procrastination, leading us towards a more productive, fulfilled, and balanced life. Let the insights gained in this chapter serve as a compass for the journey ahead, guiding us towards transformative practices and, ultimately, a life where procrastination no longer holds sway. Chapter 2: Strategies to Kickstart Your Motivation. Motivation is the fuel that powers our journey toward overcoming procrastination, but finding and maintaining it can often feel like a battle against our own nature. After understanding the roots of procrastination, it's time to turn our attention to actionable strategies that ignite and sustain motivation. This chapter is dedicated to transforming understanding into action, providing you with practical, evidence-based approaches to kickstart your motivation. First, we'll explore the art of setting realistic goals and breaking them down into manageable tasks. This approach helps in demystifying large, overwhelming objectives into smaller, achievable actions, making the start less daunting and more inviting. Next, we discuss the importance of crafting a conducive environment for work. Our surroundings play a crucial role in our productivity and motivation levels. By optimizing our physical and digital workspaces, we can minimize distractions and create an atmosphere that nurtures focus and efficiency. Finally, we'll examine techniques to cultivate self-discipline and maintain momentum. Self-discipline is the backbone of sustained motivation, empowering us to persist even when our initial enthusiasm wanes. Coupled with strategies to keep the momentum going, these techniques ensure that we can maintain a steady pace towards our goals, even in the face of challenges. Each section of this chapter is designed to build upon the last, creating a comprehensive toolkit that addresses the multifaceted nature of motivation. By the end of this chapter, you'll be equipped with a deeper understanding of how to foster and maintain motivation, a critical ally in your quest to overcome procrastination. Setting realistic goals and breaking them down into manageable tasks, the pros and cons of goals. Pros of setting goals. 1. Direction and focus. Goals provide a clear direction, helping to focus efforts on specific achievements rather than wandering aimlessly. 2. Motivation boost. Having a goal can significantly boost motivation by giving something tangible to aim for. 3. Measurable progress. Goals allow for tracking progress, which can be motivating in itself and help adjust strategies as needed. 4. Enhanced productivity. By setting targets, individuals tend to organize their time and resources more efficiently, leading to increased productivity. 5. Sense of achievement. Achieving a goal provides a substantial sense of satisfaction and can improve self-confidence. Cons of setting goals. 1. Overambition. One of the main reasons people fail at their goals is setting targets that are too ambitious or unrealistic. This can lead to disappointment and a sense of failure, impacting self-esteem and motivation. 2. Inflexibility. Rigid goals may not accommodate unforeseen challenges or opportunities, leading to frustration or missed chances for growth. 3. Misaligned priorities. Sometimes, goals may not truly align with one's values or long-term vision, leading to a lack of genuine engagement and fulfillment. 4. Neglect of other areas. Focusing intensely on specific goals can lead to neglect in other important areas of life, such as personal relationships or health. 5. Overwhelm. Large, long-term goals can sometimes feel overwhelming, making it hard to know where to start or maintain momentum. Understanding these pros and cons is crucial in setting goals that are motivating, achievable, and aligned with one's overall vision for life. This awareness helps in crafting goals that not only push for growth but also ensure a balanced and fulfilling journey towards achieving them. Understanding SMART goals. SMART goals, an acronym for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, serve as a powerful framework for setting clear and attainable objectives. This approach to goal setting helps individuals and organizations transform vague ambitions into concrete plans with clear steps and timelines. By adhering to the SMART criteria, goals become more than just wishes, they turn into actionable paths toward achievement. Why SMART goals are helpful. SMART goals bring structure and trackability to objectives. They compel you to define what you want to accomplish specifically and outline how to measure progress and success. This clarity reduces ambiguity, making it easier to focus efforts and resources effectively. By ensuring goals are achievable, the SMART framework encourages realistic planning, taking into account current resources and constraints, which boosts confidence as goals appear more within reach. The relevance aspect ensures that each goal aligns with broader life or organizational values and objectives, increasing motivation and commitment. Lastly, setting a time frame provides a sense of urgency and a deadline, which can help prioritize tasks and maintain momentum. Pitfalls of SMART goals. Despite their utility, SMART goals are not without their pitfalls. One common challenge is the initial overemphasis on the measurable aspect, potentially leading to the neglect of goals that are harder to quantify but equally important, such as personal growth or improving relationships. Achievability can sometimes veer into setting goals that are too easy, stifling growth and development by not pushing boundaries. Additionally, the requirement for goals to be time-bound may lead to unrealistic time frames, either too ambitious or too generous, which can distort the pacing of effort and lead to procrastination or burnout. Furthermore, while the SMART framework emphasizes relevance, individuals can still find themselves pursuing goals more aligned with external expectations than their own intrinsic values, leading to a lack of genuine engagement and satisfaction. The structured nature of SMART goals can also limit flexibility, making it difficult to adapt to unexpected opportunities or challenges that arise. In practice, while SMART goals are a helpful tool in setting clear and actionable objectives, they are not a one-size-fits-all solution. Balancing the structure of SMART goals with the need for flexibility, personal growth, and fulfillment is essential for their effective implementation. Recognizing these potential pitfalls allows for a more mindful application of the SMART criteria, ensuring that goals remain dynamic, meaningful, and aligned with personal or organizational growth paths. Superpowering your goals, the 12-week year approach. To truly superpower your goals, integrating the principles of the 12-week year can transform your productivity and achievement rates. This approach, designed by Brian P. Moran and Michael Lennington, shifts the traditional annual goal-setting mindset to a more urgent, focused 12-week timeframe. The core idea is that instead of setting yearly goals, which often lead to procrastination and a lack of urgency, you operate as if each 12 weeks is a year in itself. This method compresses your sense of time and compels immediate action, dramatically increasing your productivity and ability to achieve goals. Main focuses of the 12-week year. 1. Urgency and focus. By condensing your year into 12 weeks, every week, day, and hour takes on greater significance. This heightened urgency prevents procrastination and fosters a focused effort on what's truly important. 2. Planning and execution. The 12-week year emphasizes thorough planning at the start of each 12-week cycle. This plan is not just about what you want to achieve but details how you will do it, breaking down your goals into actionable tasks. 3. Tracking and accountability. Regular tracking of your progress is crucial in the 12-week year system. Weekly scoring provides immediate feedback on your performance, allowing for quick adjustments and keeping you accountable. 4. Time management. Effective time management is a cornerstone of the 12-week year. By prioritizing tasks that are most impactful toward your goals, you learn to eliminate or delegate lesser activities, maximizing your productivity. 5. Vision and commitment. The 12-week year requires a clear vision for what you want to achieve and why. This clarity, combined with a strong commitment to your goals, drives sustained effort and helps overcome obstacles. Integrating the 12-week year with SMART goals can create a powerful synergy. SMART goals provide the clarity and specificity, while the 12-week year adds urgency, focus, and a structured framework for action and accountability. Together, they can elevate your goal setting and achieving potential to new heights. For those looking to dive deeper into the 12-week year and fully harness its power, the entire audiobook is available for free in the description below. This resource can offer more detailed insights and strategies to optimize your planning, execution, and time management, revolutionizing the way you approach your goals. The 12-week year audiobook provides a comprehensive toolkit for superpowering your goals and maximizing your achievements. Remember, the journey to superpowering your goals is not just about adopting new strategies but also about shifting your mindset towards urgency, focus, and consistent action. The 12-week year approach can be your guide in this transformative journey, helping you achieve more in 12 weeks than most do in 12 months. The importance of creating a conducive environment for work. Creating a conducive environment for work is crucial in boosting productivity and maintaining motivation. The space in which we work significantly impacts our focus, energy levels, and overall ability to perform tasks efficiently. Various elements contribute to making an environment conducive to work, including lighting, noise levels, ergonomics, and personalization. By optimizing these factors, you can create a workspace that not only minimizes distractions but also enhances your motivation and productivity. Lighting. Proper lighting is essential in any workspace. Poor lighting conditions, such as harsh overhead lighting, can lead to headaches, eye strain, and increased fatigue. Overly bright lights can cause glare on computer screens, making it difficult to focus, while insufficient lighting can make you feel sleepy and decrease your energy levels. The solution is to incorporate natural lighting as much as possible, as it has been shown to boost mood and productivity. Position your desk near a window to benefit from daylight and use adjustable desk lamps with warm light for early mornings or late evenings to create a softer, more focused work environment. Noise levels. Noise control is another critical factor in creating a conducive work environment. Excessive noise can significantly disrupt concentration and lead to increased stress levels. While some people thrive with background noise, others require complete silence to focus. Identify what works best for you and try to implement it. For those who prefer a quiet environment, noise-canceling headphones can be a great investment. Alternatively, ambient sounds or low-volume music can help mask disruptive noises and enhance concentration for those who prefer some background noise. Ergonomics. Ergonomics plays a vital role in creating a workspace that supports your physical well-being. An ergonomically designed workspace can help prevent discomfort and injury associated with prolonged sitting and computer use. Ensure that your chair supports your back, your feet can rest flat on the ground or on a footrest, and your computer screen is at eye level to avoid neck strain. An adjustable desk that allows for standing work periods can also promote better posture and reduce the risks associated with prolonged sitting. Personalization. Personalizing your workspace can also contribute to a more conducive work environment. Adding personal touches such as plants, inspirational quotes, or personal photos can make the space more inviting and boost your mood and productivity. Plants, in particular, not only improve air quality but also have a calming effect, reducing stress and enhancing creativity. Organization. A clutter-free and organized workspace can significantly impact your ability to focus and be productive. Clutter can be distracting and can lead to wasted time looking for documents or supplies. Invest in storage solutions and make it a habit to tidy your desk at the end of each day to ensure you start fresh the next morning. By addressing these key elements, you can create a work environment that not only minimizes distractions and discomfort but also fosters motivation, productivity, and overall well-being. Remember, small changes can make a big difference in how you feel and perform in your workspace. Techniques to cultivate self-discipline and maintain momentum. Cultivating self-discipline is essential for maintaining momentum and achieving your goals. It involves developing habits and routines that propel you forward even when motivation wanes. Here is an ordered list of techniques designed to enhance self-discipline and keep your momentum going. 1. Set a timer for focused work sessions. Utilize the Pomodoro technique or a similar method by setting a timer for a period of focused work, typically 25 minutes, followed by a short break. During these sessions, eliminate all distractions by silencing your phone, closing unnecessary browser tabs, and informing others not to disturb you. This technique helps in maintaining a high level of concentration and productivity while also preventing burnout. 2. Establish a routine. Create and stick to a daily routine that includes time for work, exercise, rest, and leisure. A consistent routine reduces the need to make daily decisions about when to work, which can deplete your mental energy and discipline. 3. Break tasks into smaller steps. Large projects can be overwhelming, leading to procrastination. Break them into smaller, more manageable tasks and focus on completing these one at a time. This approach makes progress more achievable and less daunting. 4. Prioritize tasks. Each day, identify the tasks that are most important and tackle those first. This ensures that you're always making progress on critical goals, which can keep momentum going even when motivation is low. 5. Reward yourself. Set up a reward system for completing tasks or reaching milestones. Rewards can be as simple as a coffee break, a walk, or time spent on a hobby. This positive reinforcement can boost your motivation and commitment. 6. Limit distractions. Identify what typically distracts you, e.g., social media, emails, and take steps to minimize these distractions during work hours. Use apps that block distracting sites or designate specific times for checking email and social media. 7. Stay physically active. Regular physical activity can improve focus, energy levels, and overall well-being, making it easier to maintain self-discipline. Incorporate exercise into your daily routine, even if it's just a short walk or a quick workout. 8. Visualize your goals. Regularly visualize achieving your goals and the steps needed to get there. This visualization can help maintain focus and motivation, reinforcing your commitment to the task at hand. 9. Track your progress. Keep a journal or log where you track your daily achievements and reflect on your progress. Seeing how far you've come can be a powerful motivator to keep pushing forward. 10. Be kind to yourself. Recognize that maintaining self-discipline is a challenge and that setbacks will happen. Instead of being harsh or critical, treat yourself with compassion, learn from your mistakes, and move forward. By incorporating these techniques into your daily life, you can strengthen your self-discipline, maintain momentum, and make consistent progress toward your goals. Remember, self-discipline is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Conclusion. As we wrap up Chapter 2, we've journeyed through the essential strategies to kickstart and sustain your motivation. From setting realistic goals with the SMART framework to supercharging them with the urgency of the 12-week year approach, we've laid the groundwork for transforming your aspirations into actionable plans. The creation of a conducive work environment serves not just as a physical space for tasks but as a mental framework that fosters focus, creativity, and productivity. Techniques to cultivate self-discipline, from focused work sessions to establishing rewarding routines, are pivotal in maintaining momentum, ensuring that motivation is not a fleeting guest but a constant companion in your journey towards overcoming procrastination. Implementing these strategies requires a shift from passive aspiration to active participation in your own life. The environment you craft, the discipline you cultivate, and the goals you set form a triad of empowerment, each element reinforcing the others. As we move forward to Chapter 3, Time Management Essentials, we build on this foundation, introducing tools and techniques to prioritize effectively, leverage technology, and single task with purpose. The journey from understanding procrastination to mastering motivation is one of incremental progress, each step taken a victory in its own right. Remember, the path to overcoming procrastination is paved with self-awareness, strategic action, and a commitment to continuous improvement. Armed with the knowledge and strategies from this chapter, you are better equipped to navigate the challenges ahead, transforming barriers into bridges towards your goals. Chapter 3, Time Management Essentials. In the pursuit of overcoming procrastination, mastering the art of time management is indispensable. It's not just about doing more in less time but doing the right things effectively. This chapter delves into the essentials of time management, providing you with a toolkit to navigate the complexities of your daily tasks and priorities. We will explore proven strategies and concepts that can transform your approach to work and life, enhancing productivity and minimizing stress. Firstly, we introduce the Eisenhower Matrix, a powerful tool for prioritizing tasks based on urgency and importance. This simple yet effective framework can help you distinguish between tasks that warrant your immediate attention and those that can wait or even be delegated. By categorizing tasks into 4 quadrants, you'll learn to focus on what truly moves the needle in your personal and professional life. Next, we acknowledge the pivotal role of technology in managing our time. In an era where digital tools and apps abound, identifying the right technology to assist in organizing, tracking, and optimizing your time is crucial. From calendar apps that sync across devices to task managers that help you stay on top of your to-do list, technology, when used judiciously, can be a formidable ally in your time management arsenal. Lastly, we address the challenge of multitasking, a common trap that promises efficiency but often leads to diminished focus and subpar outcomes. The allure of doing multiple things at once can be tempting, yet research consistently shows that our brains are best suited to focusing on one task at a time. We'll explore strategies to enhance your concentration and productivity by adopting a more focused and mindful approach to your work. Each of these elements, prioritizing tasks, leveraging technology, and overcoming the pitfalls of multitasking, plays a critical role in crafting a robust time management strategy. By understanding and applying these concepts, you'll be equipped to make more informed decisions about how to allocate your most precious resource, time. Let's embark on this journey to reclaim control over your schedule, reduce stress, and achieve a greater sense of accomplishment and balance in your life. Prioritizing tasks using the Eisenhower Matrix. In the realm of effective time management, prioritizing tasks is paramount to navigating the complex landscape of daily responsibilities and long-term goals. The Eisenhower Matrix, a strategic tool named after Dwight D. Eisenhower, the 34th President of the United States and a 5-star general during World War II, offers a straightforward yet powerful method for organizing tasks. This method distinguishes tasks based on their urgency and importance, enabling you to focus on what truly matters. The Eisenhower Matrix is divided into 4 quadrants. 1. Quadrant I, urgent and important. Do first. These are tasks that require immediate attention and are critical for your goals or deadlines. Examples include looming project deadlines, crisis management, or urgent meetings. Prioritizing these tasks is crucial as they directly impact your objectives and well-being. 2. Quadrant 2, important but not urgent. Scheduled tasks that fall into this category are essential for long-term success and fulfillment but do not require immediate action. They include strategic planning, relationship building, and personal development. Focusing on these tasks is vital for growth as they often contribute to achieving your broader goals. 3. Quadrant 3, urgent but not important. Delegate. These tasks demand immediate attention but are not necessarily crucial for your personal or professional objectives. Often, they are the priorities of others. Whenever possible, delegate these tasks to free up time for more important activities. Examples include certain emails, some meetings, or minor requests from colleagues. For Quadrant 4, neither urgent nor important. Eliminate. Activities in this quadrant should be minimized or eliminated altogether. They offer little to no value and can include habitual time wasters like mindless web surfing, excessive social media use, or unproductive meetings. Eliminating or reducing these tasks can dramatically increase your time for Quadrants 1 and 2 activities. Implementing the Eisenhower Matrix. To effectively use the Eisenhower Matrix, begin by listing all the tasks you need to accomplish. Then, categorize each task into one of the 4 quadrants. This visual representation helps you see where your time is potentially being wasted and where it could be better spent. For tasks in Quadrant I, take immediate action. Schedule tasks from Quadrant 2, protecting them in your calendar as these are crucial for your long-term success. Delegate Quadrant 3 tasks when possible and be ruthless in eliminating Quadrant 4 activities from your daily routine. By regularly applying the Eisenhower Matrix to your daily planning, you can ensure that your efforts are concentrated on the tasks that truly matter, thereby enhancing your productivity and moving closer to your goals. This method not only aids in better time management but also in living a more balanced and purposeful life. The role of technology in managing your time effectively. In today's digital age, technology plays a pivotal role in enhancing our time management skills. With the right tools and applications, managing tasks, scheduling activities, and tracking progress become not only more efficient but also more effective. The key, however, lies in selecting and utilizing technology wisely to ensure it serves as a facilitator of productivity rather than a source of distraction. Leveraging technology for time management. 1. Task management apps. Platforms like Asana, Trello, and To-Do List allow users to organize tasks, set deadlines, and track progress. These apps offer a visual overview of your responsibilities, enabling you to prioritize effectively and focus on the tasks that matter most. Many of these tools also support collaboration, making it easier to delegate tasks and manage team projects. 2. Calendar apps. Digital calendars, such as Google Calendar or Outlook, are indispensable for scheduling meetings, setting reminders, and blocking out time for focused work. They can sync across devices, ensuring you never miss an important appointment or deadline. Utilizing these apps to plan your day, week, and even month can help you allocate your time wisely and prevent overcommitting. 3. Time tracking tools. Apps like Rescue Time and Toggle Track provide insights into how you spend your time on digital devices. By identifying patterns and potential time wasters, you can adjust your habits to minimize distractions and dedicate more time to productive activities. Time tracking is especially useful for freelancers and remote workers looking to optimize their work hours. For focus enhancers, technology can also help improve concentration through focus-enhancing tools and apps. Pomodoro timers, ambient noise generators like Noisely, and website blockers such as Freedom or Stay Focused help minimize distractions and encourage periods of deep work. These tools can be crucial in building a habit of focused task execution. Mindful use of technology. While technology offers numerous advantages for time management, its benefits depend on mindful and disciplined use. It's easy to become overwhelmed by the plethora of tools available or to allow notifications and digital interruptions to derail your focus. To avoid these pitfalls, choose tools wisely. Select a few key tools that genuinely meet your needs and integrate well with each other. Avoid the temptation to use multiple apps for the same purpose, which can lead to confusion and duplication of effort. Set boundaries. Use technology to set boundaries around your time. For example, employ app blockers during work hours to prevent access to distracting websites or social media. Disable notifications. Limit notifications to only the most essential, preventing constant interruptions that fragment your concentration and sap your productivity. Regular review. Periodically review how you're using technology and whether it's serving your time management goals. Be prepared to adjust your tools and strategies as your needs and circumstances evolve. In essence, technology, when chosen carefully and used strategically, can significantly amplify your ability to manage time effectively. By harnessing the power of digital tools, you can not only optimize your productivity but also carve out more time for the activities and people that matter most in your life. Overcoming the pitfalls of multitasking and learning to focus on one task at a time. The allure of multitasking is hard to resist. In an effort to be more productive, many of us try to tackle several tasks simultaneously. However, what appears to be a productivity booster is often a productivity buster. Multitasking can lead to decreased quality of work, increased stress, and even longer completion times for tasks. Understanding the pitfalls of multitasking and learning to focus on one task at a time is crucial for effective time management. The pitfalls of multitasking. 1. Reduced quality and efficiency. When you split your attention between multiple tasks, you're less able to perform each one with the highest quality and efficiency. Tasks often take longer to complete than if they had been done sequentially. 2. Increased stress. Juggling multiple tasks increases cognitive load, leading to higher levels of stress and fatigue. This can affect your overall well-being and decrease your productivity in the long run. 3. Prone to errors. Multitasking can lead to more mistakes because you're less likely to catch errors when your focus is divided. This can result in time-consuming revisions and corrections. Strategies for focused task execution. To counter the inefficiencies of multitasking, adopting a single-tasking approach can significantly enhance your focus and productivity. 1. Prioritize tasks. Use the Eisenhower matrix or similar methods to identify which task is most important and urgent. Tackle your tasks one at a time, starting with the highest priority. 2. Time blocking. Dedicate specific blocks of time to individual tasks. During these periods, focus solely on the task at hand. This technique helps in creating a rhythm of deep work and rest, improving both productivity and creativity. 3. Minimize distractions. Create an environment conducive to focus. This can mean turning off unnecessary notifications, finding a quiet workspace, or using tools like website blockers to prevent digital distractions. 4. Use the Pomodoro technique. This method involves working on a task for a set period, typically 25 minutes, followed by a short break. It helps maintain focus and provides regular breaks to refresh your mind. 5. Mindfulness and self-awareness. Cultivate mindfulness to become more aware of when you're slipping into multitasking. Regular mindfulness practice can improve your ability to notice distractions and return your focus to the task at hand. 6. Accepting limits. Acknowledge that your time and energy are finite. By accepting that you can't do everything at once, you can more readily commit your full attention to the task in front of you, leading to higher quality outcomes. 7. Review and adjust. At the end of each day or week, review your productivity. Identify times when you succumb to multitasking and consider what changes you can make to improve focus in the future. Learning to focus on one task at a time is not just about improving productivity, it's also about enhancing the quality of your work and your overall well-being. By intentionally practicing focused task execution and minimizing multitasking, you can overcome its pitfalls and achieve a more balanced and productive approach to your tasks and projects. Conclusion. As we conclude Chapter 3, Time Management Essentials, we've traversed the landscape of prioritizing tasks, harnessing technology for productivity, and the critical shift from multitasking to focused task execution. These core strategies are not just tools but essential skills for anyone looking to conquer procrastination and enhance their time management abilities. By applying the Eisenhower matrix, you've learned to distinguish between what's urgent and important, ensuring that your efforts align with your most impactful tasks. Technology, when used thoughtfully, has emerged as a powerful ally in organizing, tracking, and optimizing your time, helping to turn intention into action. The journey towards overcoming multitasking has underscored the value of concentrated effort, showing that when we dedicate our full attention to one task at a time, our work is not only more efficient but of higher quality. This shift towards focused execution is foundational in building a productive routine that minimizes stress and maximizes accomplishment. As we move forward to Chapter 4, Building and Maintaining Healthy Habits, we'll build on the foundation laid in this chapter. The upcoming discussion will delve into the habit loop of cue, routine, and reward, offering insights into transforming your newfound time management skills into lasting habits. We'll explore strategies for replacing procrastination with productive habits and highlight the critical role of self-care in sustaining long-term productivity. The skills and strategies discussed in Chapter 3 are not just about managing time but about creating a life where your activities and efforts are aligned with your goals and values. By mastering these essentials, you're not only equipped to manage your time more effectively but also to lead a more balanced, fulfilling life. Let's carry forward the momentum gained from mastering time management into building and maintaining healthy habits that support your journey toward overcoming procrastination and achieving your fullest potential. Chapter 4: Building and Maintaining Healthy Habits. Embarking on the journey of overcoming procrastination and mastering time management leads us to a crucial realization: lasting change requires the cultivation of healthy habits. In Chapter 4, we look at the power of habits, how they are formed, sustained, and transformed. Understanding the habit loop of cue, routine, and reward provides a foundational framework for not just altering our behaviors but reshaping our lives. This chapter offers insights into leveraging this powerful mechanism to replace procrastination with productivity, thereby enhancing our daily performance and overall well-being. As we explore strategies for building productive habits, we recognize that overcoming procrastination is not about willpower alone but about creating an environment and mindset that naturally propel us towards our goals. By identifying our cues and rewards, we can craft routines that not only lead to more productive outcomes but also become self-sustaining over time. Moreover, we address the often overlooked aspect of habit formation: self-care. Sustaining long-term productivity is not just a matter of discipline and efficiency, it's also about ensuring our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. This chapter emphasizes the importance of integrating self-care into our daily routines, highlighting how wellness and productivity are intertwined and mutually reinforcing. By the end of this chapter, you will have a comprehensive understanding of how to build and maintain habits that support your aspirations. The insights and strategies presented here are designed to guide you in replacing procrastination with action, fostering a lifestyle that values and prioritizes not only achievement but also personal well-being. The habit loop: cue, routine, reward, and how to make it work for you. At the core of every habit lies a simple, yet powerful, structure known as the habit loop. This loop consists of three key elements: the cue, the routine, and the reward. Understanding and leveraging this loop is essential for building new habits and reshaping existing ones, especially when it comes to replacing procrastination with more productive behaviors. Cue: the cue triggers the habit. It's a signal that prompts your brain to initiate a behavior. Cues can be anything from a specific time of day, a feeling, a location, or even the presence of certain people. For example, feeling bored or stressed might be a cue that leads you to procrastinate. Routine: the routine is the behavior itself, the action you take in response to the cue. In the context of procrastination, the routine might be to check social media, play a game, or engage in any activity that diverts you from your intended tasks. Reward: the reward is what your brain gets out of the habit, the reason the behavior becomes ingrained. The reward for procrastination might be temporary relief from stress or an escape from boredom. It's the pleasure or relief that reinforces the habit loop, making the routine more likely to be repeated the next time the cue occurs. Making the habit loop work for you. 1. Identify your cues. Start by identifying the cues that lead to procrastination. Keep a journal for a few days to note when and why you procrastinate. Are there specific times, emotions, or situations that trigger this behavior? 2. Create productive routines. Once you've identified your cues, intentionally design new routines to respond to these triggers. For example, if boredom is a cue, your new routine could be to take a 5-minute walk or read a page of a book. Choose activities that are both rewarding and align with your productivity goals. 3. Reinforce with appropriate rewards. Make sure the new routine is followed by a reward that satisfies the craving triggered by the cue. If the original reward for procrastination was relief from stress, find a healthier behavior that provides a similar relief. This could be a short meditation session, a stretch, or a few deep breaths. The key is to make the reward immediately gratifying, so your brain associates the new routine with a positive outcome. 4. Iterate and adjust. Building new habits is a process of trial and error. Some cues, routines, and rewards will work better for you than others. Be prepared to adjust your approach as you learn what effectively motivates you and what doesn't. 5. Be patient and consistent. Habits take time to form. Consistency is key. The more you repeat the cue routine reward cycle with your new, productive behavior, the more ingrained it will become. Over time, this new habit will become automatic, replacing the old procrastination habit. By understanding and applying the principles of the habit loop, you can transform procrastination into productivity. It's about recognizing the triggers that lead to unproductive behaviors and consciously crafting new, more beneficial routines that lead to rewarding outcomes. This shift doesn't happen overnight, but with persistence and awareness, you can harness the power of the habit loop to foster habits that align with your goals and enhance your overall productivity. Strategies for replacing procrastination with productive habits. Transforming procrastination into productivity is a pivotal step towards achieving your goals and enhancing your overall well-being. By implementing specific strategies, you can replace procrastination with habits that propel you forward. Here are effective approaches to cultivate productive habits. 1. Start small. The journey to replace procrastination with productive habits begins with small, manageable changes. Choose one area of your life or one specific task where procrastination frequently occurs and focus on altering just that for now. This could mean starting with a 5-minute daily planning session each morning instead of immediately checking your phone. 2. Implement the 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes to complete, do it immediately. This simple rule can help you overcome the inertia of starting and gradually build momentum towards tackling larger tasks. 3. Use habit stacking. Pair a new, productive habit with an existing routine. For example, if you already have a habit of drinking coffee each morning, use that time to also review your to-do list for the day. By stacking the new habit onto an established one, you increase the likelihood of it sticking. 4. Design your environment. Make your environment conducive to productivity. If you want to read more instead of browsing social media, keep a book in places where you usually sit down with your phone. Similarly, if you aim to exercise more, lay out your workout clothes the night before. Reducing the friction to start a productive habit makes it easier to follow through. 5. Break tasks into smaller steps. Large tasks can be overwhelming and a common trigger for procrastination. Break these tasks into smaller, more manageable steps. This not only makes it easier to start but also provides a clear path forward, reducing the temptation to procrastinate. 6. Celebrate small wins. Recognize and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Completing a task you've been putting off or successfully replacing a procrastination habit with a productive one deserves acknowledgement. These celebrations reinforce positive behavior and motivate you to continue. 7. Establish clear goals and deadlines. Goals give direction, and deadlines create a sense of urgency. Both are essential for overcoming procrastination. Set specific, achievable goals and attach deadlines to them. This structure can help you focus and prioritize tasks effectively. 8. Seek accountability. Share your goals and progress with someone you trust. Having an accountability partner can significantly increase your chances of success. They can provide encouragement, help you stay on track, and celebrate your successes with you. 9. Reflect and adjust. Regularly reflect on your progress and the strategies you're using. What's working? What isn't? Adjust your approach as needed. Habit formation is a dynamic process, and flexibility can help you find the most effective path to replacing procrastination with productivity. 10. Practice mindfulness and self-compassion. Be mindful of your triggers for procrastination and practice self-compassion when setbacks occur. Changing habits is challenging and self-criticism can demotivate you. Approach this process with kindness and patience, recognizing that progress often comes with ups and downs. By incorporating these strategies into your daily life, you can gradually replace procrastination with productive habits. Each step forward in this journey not only enhances your efficiency but also contributes to a more fulfilling and balanced life. The importance of self-care in sustaining long-term productivity. In the pursuit of productivity and the elimination of procrastination, self-care emerges not as a luxury but as a fundamental necessity. It's easy to fall into the trap of pushing oneself relentlessly under the guise of maximizing output. However, neglecting self-care can lead to burnout, diminished mental health, and ultimately, a significant drop in productivity over time. Recognizing the importance of self-care is crucial for sustaining long-term productivity and well-being. Physical health and productivity. The state of our physical health directly influences our ability to be productive. Regular exercise, adequate sleep, and nutritious eating habits fuel the body, enhancing energy levels, concentration, and cognitive function. Neglecting these aspects can lead to fatigue, poor concentration, and health issues, all of which hamper productivity. By prioritizing physical health, you set a strong foundation for sustained productivity. Mental and emotional well-being. Mental health is equally critical in the productivity equation. Stress, anxiety, and depression can severely impact one's focus, motivation, and efficiency. Incorporating self-care practices such as mindfulness, meditation, and leisure activities can alleviate stress and improve mental resilience. These practices not only enhance immediate well-being but also equip individuals to handle future stressors more effectively, maintaining a steady level of productivity. Breaks and downtime. Contrary to the notion that constant work leads to more productivity, breaks and downtime are essential for maintaining long-term output. Strategic breaks, including short pauses during the day and longer periods of rest, allow for mental and physical recovery. Downtime activities, such as hobbies or spending time with loved ones, can rejuvenate the mind and body, fostering creativity and problem-solving abilities upon return to work tasks. Setting boundaries. In today's always-on culture, setting boundaries between work and personal life is vital for self-care. Clear boundaries prevent work from encroaching on time meant for rest, recreation, and relationships. By delineating work hours and adhering to them, you ensure that both work and personal time are respected and valued. This balance is key to avoiding burnout and sustaining productivity over the long haul. Personal development. Investing in personal development is an act of self-care that contributes to long-term productivity. Learning new skills, pursuing interests, and setting personal goals all contribute to a sense of progress and fulfillment. These activities not only enhance personal life but also invigorate professional life by introducing new perspectives and solutions. Self-care is the backbone of sustained productivity. It reinforces the idea that taking care of oneself is not an act of indulgence but a critical component of a productive lifestyle. By integrating self-care into your daily routine, you ensure that you are operating at your best, both physically and mentally, ready to tackle the challenges of the day with energy and focus. Remember, productivity is not just about the quantity of output but also the quality of life that accompanies it. Conclusion. As we conclude Chapter 4, Building and Maintaining Healthy Habits, we've navigated the power of habits and their critical role in overcoming procrastination and enhancing our productivity. Through the exploration of the habit loop, cue, routine, reward, we've uncovered how to harness this process to instill behaviors that propel us toward our goals, rather than away from them. We've also delved into practical strategies for replacing procrastination with productive habits, laying out a roadmap for actionable change. Moreover, this chapter has underscored the indispensable role of self-care in sustaining long-term productivity. Far from being a mere add-on to our daily routines, self-care has emerged as a foundational element, a necessary practice for maintaining the mental, emotional, and physical energy required to pursue our ambitions. It reminds us that true productivity is not measured by the volume of tasks completed but by the quality and sustainability of our efforts over time. As we move forward to Chapter 5, Facing Failure and Maintaining Progress, we build on the premise that cultivating productive habits and prioritizing self-care not only positions us for success but also fortifies us against the inevitable setbacks along the journey. In the next chapter, we will explore the natural occurrence of setbacks and failures, offering strategies for staying motivated and the importance of reflection and adjustment as we grow. This forthcoming discussion aims to equip you with the resilience and adaptability needed to navigate the ups and downs of your productivity journey, reinforcing the idea that progress, not perfection, is the goal. The journey to overcoming procrastination and building a life marked by meaningful productivity and well-being is continuous and evolving. As you implement the strategies outlined in this chapter, remember that small, consistent actions lead to significant transformations. By cultivating healthy habits and integrating self-care into your daily life, you lay the groundwork for lasting change, ensuring that you not only achieve your goals but also enjoy the journey along the way. Chapter 5, Facing Failure and Maintaining Progress. Embarking on a journey towards personal growth and productivity is akin to setting sail on vast, uncharted waters. It's an adventure filled with discoveries, challenges, and inevitable setbacks. In Chapter 5, Facing Failure and Maintaining Progress, we look at the often unspoken aspect of any journey, the reality of encountering failure and the importance of resilience. Failure, as much as we might wish to avoid it, is an integral part of the process. It's not just a possibility but a certainty on the path to achieving our goals. This chapter aims to shift the narrative around setbacks and failures, viewing them not as roadblocks but as stepping stones towards greater understanding and success. We'll explore the nature of setbacks, debunking the myth that they are the opposite of success. Instead, we introduce the concept that setbacks are essential moments of learning that, when approached with the right mindset, propel us further along our journey than we might have gone otherwise. Understanding that setbacks are part of the process helps to demystify the path to personal and professional growth. It allows us to approach challenges with a more resilient and open mindset. Additionally, this chapter will offer practical techniques for staying motivated, even in the face of discouraging backslides. From resetting our mindset to finding renewed focus, these strategies are designed to keep the flame of motivation burning, even when the winds of failure seem to blow the hardest. Moreover, we underscore the importance of reflection and adjustment as fundamental components of progress. Growth is not a linear journey, it requires continuous self-assessment and strategy refinement. By embracing the practice of reflection, we can learn from our setbacks, adjust our approaches, and better align our actions with our goals. As we navigate through this chapter, the goal is to equip you with the understanding and tools needed to face failure head-on and to maintain progress despite the challenges. Remember, the journey towards achieving your goals is not defined by how often you fall but by how you rise, adjust, and continue moving forward. Let's explore how to turn setbacks into setups for greater achievements. Understanding that setbacks are part of the process. The path to achieving our goals is rarely a straight line. It's a journey filled with highs and lows, successes and failures. Recognizing that setbacks are an inherent part of this process is crucial for maintaining resilience and motivation. This understanding not only helps in managing expectations but also prepares us for the inevitable challenges ahead, ensuring that we remain committed to our goals despite the obstacles. The nature of setbacks. Setbacks are not indicators of final failure but signposts for learning and growth. They are the natural consequence of stepping out of our comfort zones and striving towards something meaningful. Whether it's a missed deadline, a rejected proposal, or a personal goal that seems further out of reach, each setback carries with it valuable lessons and insights. The role of setbacks in growth. 1. Learning opportunities. Every setback provides unique insights into our strategies, habits, and choices. They prompt us to ask critical questions. What went wrong? How can I improve? This reflective process is invaluable for personal and professional development. 2. Resilience building. Facing setbacks and continuing to push forward strengthens our resilience. It's through overcoming challenges that we build the mental and emotional fortitude necessary to tackle future obstacles. 3. Clarification of goals. Sometimes, setbacks reveal that our goals need adjustment. They can help refine our objectives, making them more realistic or aligning them more closely with our values. 4. Innovation and creativity. Necessity is the mother of invention, and setbacks often necessitate finding new paths or solutions. They push us to think creatively and innovate, leading to breakthroughs that might not have been discovered otherwise. Embracing setbacks. Embracing setbacks as part of the process involves shifting our mindset to view them not as deterrents but as integral steps on the journey to success. This shift is not about diminishing the frustration or disappointment that setbacks can bring but about recognizing these feelings and then moving beyond them with a renewed focus. Expect setbacks, anticipate challenges as part of the journey. Expecting setbacks helps mitigate their emotional impact and prepares you to deal with them more effectively. Detach from outcomes. While it's important to be committed to your goals, detaching from specific outcomes can reduce the fear of failure. Focus on the effort and learning rather than just the result. Seek support. Surround yourself with a support network that understands your goals and can offer encouragement and perspective during tough times. Keep a long-term perspective. Remember that setbacks are temporary and often necessary for long-term success. Keeping the bigger picture in mind helps maintain motivation and perspective. Understanding that setbacks are part of the process is essential for anyone striving to achieve their goals. It transforms the way we perceive challenges, encouraging a mindset of growth, resilience, and continuous improvement. By embracing setbacks, we can navigate the ups and downs of our journey with confidence, knowing that each step, whether forward or backward, is moving us closer to our ultimate objectives. Techniques for staying motivated after experiencing failure or backslides. Experiencing failure or backslides can be disheartening, casting shadows of doubt on your journey towards your goals. However, maintaining motivation in the face of these setbacks is crucial for growth and eventual success. Here are strategies designed to help you stay motivated even when progress seems to falter. 1. Reframe failure. Start by reframing how you view failure. Instead of seeing it as a final verdict on your abilities, view it as valuable feedback. Failure teaches you what doesn't work, sharpening your focus on what might work better next time. This mindset shift transforms failure from a stumbling block into a stepping stone. 2. Set small, achievable goals. In the aftermath of a setback, the idea of achieving your larger goal may feel more daunting than ever. Break down your larger objectives into smaller, manageable goals. Achieving these can provide a boost to your morale, rekindling your motivation and reinforcing the belief in your ability to succeed. 3. Lean on your support network. Share your experiences with trusted friends, family, or mentors. Often, simply voicing your frustrations and receiving encouragement can reignite your motivation. Moreover, your support network can offer new perspectives and strategies you might not have considered. 4. Celebrate your progress. Take time to acknowledge and celebrate the progress you've made, no matter how small. Recognizing your achievements reminds you that failure is only a part of the journey, not the entirety of it. This practice can rejuvenate your motivation and focus. 5. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself during setbacks. Harsh self-criticism can be demotivating, leading to a cycle of doubt and further setbacks. Practicing self-compassion means treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer a friend in a similar situation. 6. Seek inspiration. Look for stories of others who have faced similar challenges and overcome them. Learning about how others have navigated their way through failure can provide both comfort and motivation. It serves as a reminder that setbacks are universal and surmountable. 7. Adjust your approach. Use failure as an opportunity to reevaluate and adjust your strategies. What worked? What didn't? Adjusting your approach based on past experiences can lead to better strategies and renewed motivation to tackle challenges. 8. Focus on learning. Emphasize learning over outcome. When you focus on what you can learn from each experience, failure becomes less intimidating and more of an educational process. This focus on growth and learning can sustain your motivation through ups and downs. 9. Visualize success. Regularly visualize yourself achieving your goals. Visualization is a powerful tool for maintaining focus and motivation. It reinforces your commitment to your goals and the belief that they are attainable. 10. Maintain a routine. Stick to your routines, especially those related to self-care and productivity. Routines can provide structure and a sense of normalcy, helping you to keep moving forward even when motivation wanes. By implementing these strategies, you can navigate the challenges of failure and backslides with resilience. Staying motivated isn't about ignoring the pain of setbacks, it's about recognizing their value, learning from them, and persisting towards your goals with renewed vigor and insight. The importance of reflection and adjustment to strategies as you grow. In the dynamic journey of personal and professional development, reflection and the subsequent adjustment of strategies play pivotal roles. This process is not merely about critiquing past actions but involves a deeper, more constructive examination of experiences, outcomes, and the decisions that led to them. Embracing reflection and adjustment is essential for growth, allowing you to navigate the complexities of your goals with agility and informed confidence. Conclusion: the journey ahead. As we draw this guide to a close, it's essential to recognize that overcoming procrastination is more than just about improving productivity. It's a profound journey of self-discovery and continual improvement. This path you've embarked on is not merely a series of steps to be followed rigidly but an evolving process that offers deep insights into your habits, fears, and aspirations. Remember, progress is inherently nonlinear. There will be days of significant breakthroughs and periods of seeming standstill. Yet it is the perseverance through these ebbs and flows that carves the path to true success. Embrace each moment of challenge as an opportunity for growth, knowing that every effort contributes to your journey, no matter how small it may seem. Taking control over your time and life is a powerful act. It's a declaration that your goals and dreams are worth pursuing, that your well-being is a priority, and that you are capable of driving change in your life. The strategies and insights shared throughout this journey are tools at your disposal, designed to empower you to make lasting changes. Yet, their effectiveness hinges on your commitment to apply them consistently and patiently. As you move forward, let this journey be one marked by curiosity, resilience, and an openness to change. The road to overcoming procrastination and embracing productivity is a personal and dynamic one, reflecting your unique circumstances, goals, and growth. Encourage yourself to revisit the concepts and strategies outlined in this guide regularly. Life is an ever-changing landscape, and the tools that serve you today may need to be adapted tomorrow. Stay flexible, stay committed, and remember that each step forward, no matter how small, is a victory in itself. This is not the end but a new beginning in your relationship with time, productivity, and ultimately, yourself. Embrace the journey ahead with confidence and optimism, for it is within your power to shape your days and, consequently, your life into a reflection of your highest aspirations. Here's to moving forward, more productive, more aware, and more aligned with the life you choose to lead.